I do kind of wish I could put my Steam games on my PC. Is there a way to do that? Because I would like that. I have to look into that. Because then I could sit on my bed and play video games. Well, I can do that anyway. But I mean, look at my TV. So I haven't added any new mods since the last stream. Sorry, guys. You guys know it's been busy as heck. But we're getting back into streaming schedule, and I've also been really sick, so I haven't really done much. Let's just do a main one, because people want us to get some of the main story done. Yes, we do use mods. For this, people seem to like my modded streams, for those that are new. I am starting to do more and more games just modded right off the bat, because people seem to really like that. The hair is modded too. It is Tifa's hair, which we are going to do a Final Fantasy VII. That is the new remake. That is still on the docket, because a lot of people are mad we didn't start that yet. I do want to finish some games off. Fatal Frame is on hold right now because I am waiting for some special art to be done. So don't think we abandoned that game. It has not been abandoned. The outfit is not modded, but we do have some modded outfits in the game. The face has been modded as well. You can kind of see it. I've been working on a lot of facial mods to try to make the characters look pretty. If you do have recommendations, and if you're part of the Discord, we do have an area called the mod room, I think. The mod something room, and you can put mods that you want us to use in there, as long as it's from the Nexus. I will start adding and giving shoutouts for each mod. It's just that with being sick last week and everything, and the week before, it's kind of, getting slowly back into it type of thing. Did I hit the record button? Hold on. 1 second. Yes, I did. Let me move that over here. If anyone needs the Discord, let me know. I can grab it for you. Since I think one of our regular chat mods is asleep right now. Yep, it is a gun, for those that have not seen it. The sound is even modified. I'll show you guys some of the mods for those. Did I remove... Hold on, did I remove the mod I said I was going to remove? I did not. Shit. I was going to turn it back to I didn't remove that one. Shoot. That one's not working. You can see some of our different mods here. But I do like the gun mod. It does kind of hinder a lot of mods, the wand mods, because a lot of them just use the base one, and I don't want to get rid of that. I have to actually see the newest mods. It's actually kind of difficult to mod this game because it's a little bit picky. So I actually spend about, I'd say 20-30 minutes off stream working on mod work, and then that's not counting if I have to remove mods when there's an error. There's a sound error going on right now. Hold on, there is a sound error going on. Let me check something. Yeah, there's sounds aren't loading properly in this game. Did we have the same... Were we having the same issue last stream? A lot of the background sounds are just not working. I'll have to see what mod might be causing that. Also, probably not a good time to use the gun mod right now. So, did everyone enjoy the Sonic game that we just did? Hopefully you guys did. Well, I am glad. Yeah, their sound's just not even working. Oh well. Did you unleash pure evil yet? We're working on it. I have to take this off and put back Thomas the Tank. Oh! Look, you can see rain on it. That's actually really nice. It's small details like that I like. I can't see shit though. Yeah, it might just be a glitch. I'll have to check. Again, I gotta mess with the mods before the next stream again, so we'll see. Oh, yeah, there's no problem with you playing games while you watch my streams. I don't mind being background noise for you guys. That's fine. That's what I do when I usually watch somebody streaming. I'm usually playing a video game or something. I have fucking totally played video games while doing D&D. Yeah, no, I like this mod, but yeah, if you could bring the camera out like back just a tiny bit, this would be great. But we're going to change it back for Thomas the Tank Engine, cuz that one you can actually see a lot better. And I have to get some more broom mods. Broom mods are one that's really hard to do because they always put the brooms on the same thing. So it's really hard to show off the mods. There we go. That's a little better. I have to do that in Star Trek Online whenever I run a war. I could not get in. I wanted to like Star Trek Online because I like Star Trek. I don't know. Something about it just... I couldn't play it for too long. But I'm not really an MMO person. The one I played the longest is probably DCU Online. And once they kind of changed hands and became more about microtransactions and stuff, I kind of fell out of it, which made me sad. Because I really do love that game. And I heard those that got lifetime subscriptions weren't able to keep them once they changed to a new, like the new owners of the game took over. They wanted them to spend like another $300. Welcome to our Raiders. You just joining us. We just started it. We were doing some of the Sonic, the new Sonic visual novel earlier. Let's see.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably change out this broom during the next mod thing. If you guys have a broom you want me to put in, feel free. Hogwarts is... Yep, so I do modded streaming. So you guys can see, like, different mods. Here, I'll show you some of the other brooms we have. This game is really fun to mod. I recommend it. I don't have a lot of them in right now because some of them need an update. But you can see there's another one of ours, which I think we're going to start using because we can see a little better with that. Oh, you're on PlayStation. Oh, I really do wish that it was, like, easier to mod, like, console games. It's kind of unfair. I feel bad for, like... Because I do console games, too, and it does kind of suck. I do know some groups actually... Oh, who was it?
You made it.
Was it Skyrim that did the little modding community thing, or Fallout? We have you now. Aw, you're so sweet. Everyone, go follow, Koro Ahi? Did I say your name right? Go follow Koro back. Alright. Why did I just run down here?
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Aura and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's.
Koro means old man, grandpa, or hopefully uncle.
This way.
Oh, we have a co-host that named Aurora that likes to call himself Uncle Asian, so I get that kind of thing.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time.
He likes
Everyone
everyone to
stays
call him
out of
Uncle
sight.
Asian.
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
All right. Let's go help her. Kiwi, you mean like kiwi birds? Because they are adorable.
Aha!
Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey!
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
Go enjoy your coffee. I love how they hold the gun.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Dad's a
Poor
dick.
Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Why do I feel like we're gonna cure the sister and the dad's just gonna be more pissed? This is going to ask a lot more questions about the dad.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Keep forgetting that that's in there.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop.
I think the uncle
I
knows
hope
more than
you'll
he's letting
remember
on.
what I've said. Good day.
Accio! Levioso!
Did I kill it? No, it's alive.
Accio! Expelliarmus! I'm sorry about
By the way, if you
earlier.
guys have noticed, I have
Those
been
bouts
tinkering
of
with a
pain
couple
are
of the
difficult
visual
to bear.
mods. Let me know what you guys think of them. I tried to make it a little brighter and like more fantasy-like, if that makes sense. How does it look? It's also supposed to help with the frame rate issues. I think this is before Harry Potter. Like 100 years or something, someone said.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
Little did we all know it's not a curse, it's just appendicitis.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by.
No, you know what?
I wish you
Considering
well.
where it is,
I ought
she
to
might
see
just
how
have a gallbladder
Sebastian's
issue.
faring.
How is it that there's no... Hogwarts isn't the same without you. Well, Sharp is still a foul. Fool. Yep. I can read. I've been reading for what, over 2 hours now? Leave my things. Okay. Oh, it was a joke for the setup. Yeah, I don't really know a lot about Harry Potter. You guys have been teaching me as I play the game.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
I used to do games
Ranrock's
before modding,
loyalists are capable of so
but
much
since
more
this
than
one,
people
I've
realize.
just kind of jumped into
They
it
should
with
not
modding
be
because people seem to
underestimated.
like it. And it is kind of fun to see the mods as I go.
All the debris
and
you'll
still be
see
surprised
is from
by the
whatever's
game.
going on at that abandoned
The only one that I
estate.
played before
They've been
modding was
digging for
Midnight
something.
Suns, which is a really fun game. Going to be living under
Up
the stairs
there.
in a month.
On that plateau is where they cursed Anne.
I do get that reference, Tony.
This way.
Do I have to walk the entire way? Thank you. Oh God, thank you.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this
It's
rubble?
super fun.
Ranrock knows what he's...
It's been a while since we played. But yeah, I've just kind of gotten into playing games right off the bat with mods. Well, I'll do like a first episode without mods, because, you know, and then as each stream, we add more and more mods, and the fans get to pick mods for me that are, you know, Twitch safe.
It's
We
an
have
honor
done
to be a
certain
part
games
of
with,
it.
you know, that aren't Twitch
Wizard
safe.
is a
They
dead
weren't on
wizard
Twitch.
in my book. Yeah. What's that? Who's there? Got it.
Dang, that was a nice one.
If only Ranrock were here to see this.
Man, that guy's just getting bullied. Which games aren't Twitch safe? So I also do mature games. I do streams of mature games like Witch Trainer Silver, The Witch Trainer, things like that, that Twitch wouldn't be too happy with. I like trying to show off all different games. Yeah. I have two channels. This one, which is, you know, the YouTube channel connected to this Twitch, which is, you know, friendly, and then I have my more mature channel, where I get to be a more silly character. Come on, you. There you
You've made your last mistake.
I'm gonna throw you because you're tiny.
You look
Accio.
you will
Expelliarmus Leviosa.
Rock attack. Rock attack.
How nice of you to stop by.
I didn't even notice he was that much higher. He's not that much higher.
Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus.
I won't rest.
Hey, it's rare I get to be. I'm not the shortest person in the room. At cons, I'm absolutely tiny.
I will make you.
That's why I can hide from the fans when they come and try to threaten to come see me at con. You'll never see me because I'm so short. You can't find me.
Accio. Expelliarmus Leviosa. Confringo.
Not tall. But he'll be shorter next year.
Oh, little moon calf, far from home, easily diverted.
Expelliarmus.
I'm not that short. They just like to joke around because I'm about, in actual reality, I'm about
Confringo.
5'4", which is fine for a girl.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd
Ooh.
bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Oh, back surgery's never good. Are they removing a vertebrae? I think it is. Oh, you want me to do it, chat? You want me to show it? Okay, hold on. Which one?
Expelliarmus.
Ah, Leviosa.
You guys do love that so much. Where is the
Reparo.
I'll fix shit. They're all dead, but you know, we could be nice and repair stuff for them. I have 3 discs that are disintegrated. Once we finish fixing, I'll probably lose an inch or 2. I mean, that's not too bad. I mean, the inch or 2, not the discs. I'm very glad that they can help you because that sounds really painful. I have a herniated disc in my 2 of them in my neck and 1 in my lower back. So, disintegrated. I couldn't imagine.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
Seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Why not? So after
They
the
seem to have
surgery,
set
will you
up
be able
camp
to
here
get
for a
off crutches and
specific
walk
reason.
normal?
They have stations for everything.
Maybe they'll give you a robotic spine. By the way, here, for those that are new, I'm going to give you a link to our Discord if you want to hang out and get to talk to everybody. Ignore the icon. That is an April Fool's joke. Yep, I think it takes about 4 months for walking, but then a year to be normal. Well, that's awesome. And who knows, after that, you'll probably be running around. Ain't nothing gonna stop you. Just gotta stay positive, man.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
I've got my own little health issues and brain damage. I know if you don't stay positive, it just doesn't work for you. Just keep swimming upwards, you know. Basically how you gotta look at it. You'd be amazed how many people are surprised about that kind of, like, thought. Like, I couldn't imagine just giving up. Oh, that's great. Having somebody to, like, fall back on is always the best thing.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
And we stole their gold. If you, like, hop around these streams, like my streams a lot, we always try to keep it positive and making everybody laugh and stuff like that. Because I feel like there's no reason to bring people down, you know what I mean? I swear, I just keep forgetting that's there. He's an excellent mod if he needs an ear. Aw, welcome. You know, eventually I will remove that.
Revelio.
It actually shows other places to look. Okay, so it wants me around here. It looks like we could probably look up there. Best mod ever, second husband. Oh no, he's getting a harem run. Or she. No, you'd be, judging by your name, he, I'm gonna guess.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
If you do join the Discord, just give us
It
a
might
bit
be
and
worth
we'll give
taking a
you
closer
the
look
okay
at
to
the
get in.
house itself.
It's just right now, you know, with me playing and one of our main mods asleep, there's no one that can really give you an okay right now. I'll look around here. I put it up. Here, I'll put it again. You can join in the craziness. Everyone's usually pretty friendly in my Discord. We kind of make it one of the main rules, just be friendly and silly. And be over 18, obviously. I've heard of people trying to make harems in real life, and it doesn't usually end up like an anime. I am quite content with having one boyfriend, even though I know everyone makes the joke that Mike's like the third in the relationship. I'm quite happy. I don't think I can handle, like, being with more than one person. I feel like that would be way too much work. Do you teleport? Sorry if you guys hear barking. I have a dog with dementia and
Do you think this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
I've got a pup with dementia, so if you guys hear barking in the background, yeah, the barking, that's just him going back and forth because, you know, around sundown, dementia gets worse. So my dog usually guides him around because he's almost completely blind also. So she's usually guiding him around, but he likes to try to come into my room to bark at me for some silly reason.
Revelio.
So there's more around here.
This well looks familiar.
I think you guys enjoy the barking, though. I see the new person. Yeah, go. Dementia must be fossil fuels. It is weird. It's such a new thing with apparently them figuring out that dogs, well, animals in general can get it. So it's so hard for them to figure out what to do to help them. A couple of mini schnauzers. Aw. I've got a dachshund. Not a mini, she's a normal size. She's a dapple, long hair. And my mom and the dog you guys hear barking is a chihuahua that's almost 18, I think? I think Joker's almost 18 years old. He's an old man. He's a very old man.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. The house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Or, you know, I'll have to come to you because you don't want to come to me. Fair enough. Hold on, are you coming in here, Joker? Hey, bud. You gonna bark at me? No? What's up, honey? Yeah, that's my door. Go on, hon. Go on. Here we go. You think you're in? Let me check.
Sebastian,
I'll give you the creator ring.
this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do
I
you...
found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It all has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Oh,
Let me
look at
see
the
if I've
hair.
got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
So yeah, the hair
Look at
is a mod.
this.
It is a very fun little mod.
Someone
We might switch it
piled
out.
this here for a reason.
Pick out a different hairstyle.
Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Reparo.
No.
Oh, God, you love your soul.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Huh, a stairwell.
They really, hopefully this game, because I do know some games get mod support on consoles. Like, I want to say it was Skyrim, wasn't it? Skyrim and Fallout. Hopefully more
Why bother
companies will do
blocking a
that for
stairwell?
consoles.
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
What hit me? Oh. Where is my light mod? Or where's my light one? Oh, I forgot to add the spell mods you guys wanted. Can someone remind me to do that next stream? I know people really wanted the spell mods. It's my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all that they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man much like my father who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shed of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong and I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary, not to them, as it would be to rid them of their torment.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Oh, they changed some of the mods? I didn't know about that. Well, I mean, looking at some of the ones we have for Midnight Suns, I could see if they did that. That one really should give mod support, because that one's the easiest to mod. I feel like Skyrim maybe did. I believe it did. I've never actually played it on console, but I want to say that was one of the ones I heard about. I traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I'm the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw a man leaving the camp today, the one who's so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him? I could further my research, of course, but that would be a fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Oh, I forgot we can't use that mod with, hold on, we gotta change our wand up a minute, guys. I think it's only fitting. That should get rid of the slowdown. Yep, that did it. Be gone. Not you, Joker. Well, you two. No. Okay, maybe I don't need that.
Lumos.
You're not noticing these things everywhere, are you? Or are you just not caring?
Revelio. Expelliarmus! Confringo!
That'll do it.
Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What?
You usually tell him to
A
fuck off.
daydream? Because
I'm gonna
that
actually go
happens to
close
me
my door a
too.
bit. 1 second, because then he won't wander in here as much. Because somebody is sleeping on the job. Miko's just being lazy. Yeah, I see you kicking your little paws. Get it. Change your bandage if you're not quite a happy pupper dog right now. For those that were worried about Miko, her throat is healing just fine. Got 1 more week of bandages and then she's fine. No bleeding or anything, she's good. Miko is half cat. Miko, yeah, you would think so if you watch her.
Lumos.
Likes to act like it. I do usually. I just close my door. Now he's even angrier because I can hear him pawing at my door. I can't
I
win.
know it sounds strange,
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
but fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can, but perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway. Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
I did a rescue of a cat, and I think I've told the story before. I had a cat that I rescued from being drowned. He was a black cat, and he learned from our dogs. So he would go out for walks with us, right? And he would actually try to bark at people. He wasn't vicious or anything, but he would actually bark. And I wish I filmed it. This was years ago. He would actually bark at people like a dog. And it was the funniest thing. Like when he passed away, everybody in the neighborhood actually came to give condolences because everybody in the neighborhood loved him. He was a big, sweet, like black cat, really sweet. But it was just really funny because people always thought it was great when he'd bark at them. He'd never do anything too. Like they'd walk right over and pet him. He'd be barking to keep them away, and then they'd pet him and he'd be fine with it. He wasn't a very good guard dog cat. But he actually did learn to make barking sounds. Yeah, he wasn't really... he could have become a barn cat. He was a big sweetie pie. Hold on, are you trying to scratch your bandages off? No, you're just rolling around being lazy, okay. Thought she was trying to scratch her bandages off because I know it's itching her. Because I just put medicine on it during the last break. For those that are new, I have my dog had a tick, and the little SOB got into the vein on the neck. Thankfully, not bad enough to really do much damage, but when we took it out, she was bleeding a lot, so we had to bandage up the spot and put pressure on it, which is not easy to do really on the neck. But she was okay. But this is the first time I've ever seen a tick get like right into a vein. Like, gotta give that little guy credit. He got all the blood he could want. Literally the day after her medicine
Sebastian,
ended.
Look.
So hopefully
Why
Miko will
hide a
have her
triptych
bandages
here?
off for the
Seems as if something's
event.
missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Since Easter, I won't be streaming, but the guinea pigs and the dogs will be playing a video game streaming. In their little bow ties and everything.
Anything helpful in the note?
I don't know, I don't speak this language.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did.
Oh, good to know my dog's
be
a
in
better video
touch.
game player than I am.
Till then.
Do you guys want them to do the Callisto Protocol and Ghost of Toshima for Easter, or... Because you guys can pick between a Nintendo game, obviously, or a PlayStation game. So you guys will, in the Discord, will get to choose what game. If I have it, I should say. If I have the game. I don't know if I have anything that would be Easter celebrating enough.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Yeah, some of the sounds are not coming in right. But again, that might just be a mod. I think it's actually... I think part of it might be the visual mod, but like I said, I'll mess with it and figure it out. Modding is never an easy thing. You gotta do so many different things. But I am learning it as we go. Another mod, for those that haven't seen it. That's a fun one. If you like American McGee's Alice, which I do. And I'm not just saying that because I know McGee. He's a fun guy. With 2 cute little kids. So we have 2 missions we can do. Let me see. I'm gonna do some of the main missions tonight. I don't really feel like doing it. I want to get some of the main mission stuff. Let's try astronomy class. They make a crucifixion game. It might be a little bit in bad. I know, no, Tony, no, bad, Tony, bad. No, I don't think the animals would be. I don't think that's going to work. No. I think Callisto or Ghost of Toshima, or maybe both. Maybe they'll go long. It depends on how the guinea pigs and Miko feels. Because knowing Miko, she's going to try to jump into the pool. But we'll see. I do have a bunny costume for the guinea pigs. I haven't picked one up for the dog, though. I don't know. Do you guys want Miko in costume for Easter? I have to find something cute for her. The guinea pigs will probably just be in their bow ties and flowers. Moko's not here. Someone has to make borderline inappropriate jokes. Yeah, don't forget, guys. Next weekend should be... next weekend I think is going to be the finale of My Immortal. Or maybe next week. I have to see how everybody's schedule is. I know Sunday is going to be a no-go anymore for Kim, so we have to figure this out. Scheduling with other people is always fun, isn't it, guys? But I will promise we will finish My Immortal. Because I know some people are thinking we're not, like, continuing it on purpose. I was sick, and now Moko's sick. So it's just a scheduling snafu that's going on. But Moko has next week off, so I can probably figure out a time for everybody. Then we get to try Sonichu. I should have made that a higher sub goal.
Revelio.
Oh, you're gonna make them go off and do an inappropriate joke off. Wow, wait, that sounded wrong. And I didn't mean it to. I'm not doing math puzzles. Although I think somebody sent me a guide on those. So yeah, I won't be doing a day stream this tomorrow. I might do a night stream? I don't know. We'll see. Depends on when I get home tomorrow from what I gotta do. I don't need to go into the room right now. I do need to record more Witch Trainer Silver, though. I did let Akabar know I was playing that. He's okay with it. I told him someone paid me to play it, so he's fine with it. For this month's sub-goal, I'm not really sure. What do you guys want it to be?
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
We hit the goal for Sonichu and for Manos Hands of Fate. So those are gonna happen. We don't have a sub-goal yet for this
Still
month.
don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
That kid just was looking at something he shouldn't.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
I mean, I could see him freaking out. Telescopes are expensive.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
We could do another fanfic. We could do SCPs.
Oh, hello. Good to see you again. We Ravenclaws must stick together.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
You guys picked Ravenclaw because you thought it would be funny. So don't blame me. I know
Tried to
nothing
put off
of
my
this.
stargazing as long as I could.
He seems fine. He's just a little
good that
jumpy.
did.
That's all. Nervous. He a nervous boy.
Amit, where did you say that telescope was?
Sitting in the storage room beneath the top deck. Look for the smaller set of stairs on the main observation deck.
Thank you.
Of course. Hurry back once you've found it.
Yeah, he just seems like he's a little nervous, that's all. I mean, I could see why being nervous. To be honest, I mean, we were just messing with an expensive telescope. I could see being very jittery about that kind of thing, because I used to take, science like that. Space sciences. God, I know English. I promise I do. Your natural born Slytherin. That's what people want me to do if I do another run of this game. People have been wanting me to do that.
Confringo.
Again, I really don't know a lot about Harry Potter. The only things I really know are because of the adult games I've played. Which I guess might give away who my other screen name on YouTube, if anyone knows it.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
I don't know if I have any mods for the telescope. Before anyone asks. I don't think there are any that I've seen. But we'll have to look.
A pristine night for stargazing.
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial, of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know? Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
Am I right in thinking you are unimpressed by divination?
Of the many other so-called disciplines taught here, divination is perhaps the most feeble, especially in its nonsensical practice of astrology. Do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with mysteries stellar and lunar. The other is mere lunacy.
You mentioned astronomy tables earlier in class. What were you talking about?
Long ago, devotees of the astral arts set up stone slabs across the countryside. They are ideal for studying constellations near and far. For centuries, wizards made use of these astronomy tables for stargazing. Sadly, they have since become mere monuments to the intrepid intellectual pursuits of a bygone epoch.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
That does remind me, somebody did give me a mod to, like, bypass the lockpicking. I did install that one, because a lot of people said to just use that one, because the lockpicking gets really annoying. So I did add that one. Hopefully it works. I have not tested it yet.
Perfect night for... Oh.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I had expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Oh, he's a nerd.
Yes. What is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
They really did pack this game in with a lot, didn't they?
And you need someone to help you find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
All right. I suppose I can go with you. I hope it's worth it.
Wow,
will
did I
be.
sound
Trust
bitchy.
me, I have read practically everything there is to read about this. It should be brilliant. Shall we?
Use a stick to move. I still can't believe these are the same guys that made Infinity, fuck, what is it called?
The table is
Disney
on a
Infinity.
castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
So this universe has centaurs. I thought that was just something from the porn game. Is that actually a thing in
It
this?
is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Revelio. Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
Yes,
It's
centaurs
not
are a
that
thing.
creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
They took away the pink car. Oh, okay. The pink haired girl from the game from Star or from
A little
Witch Train or something.
Here. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
I feel like I've asked that question before. If I have, sorry. You guys know I don't really remember things.
Why are you so fascinated with stars?
I suppose because there is so much to learn about them. I mean, there is plenty to learn about a lot of subjects, but astronomy seems limitless. Always something new being discovered. They are forever discovering new moons and stars. In fact, they discovered a new planet just 50 years ago.
Our character just looks like she's done with him. Wow.
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
I don't mind him. Chad just being mean.
Revelio.
Was it Pluto? Caged bathtub. This bathtub has been kept behind lock and key for as long as anyone can remember. Rumor has it that the tub was enchanted to chase after students decades ago who were too obsessed with their studies to care much for... Ooh. We should release this thing. I want to see the horror it can inflict. Oh. Might be. I thought Pluto was back to being a planet. Is it back to not being a planet, or do they keep switching that?
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh, no. Not this close to the school, Amit.
Pluto got the raw deal.
The table. I think you should do the honors. Go on, try it out.
I know the original scientist that
The
found
constellation
that was like
should
a
appear
polygon.
near the center of your view.
Okay. Oh, okay. I can do that. That's what I was about to ask. Pluto is a planet, and you can't tell me otherwise.
As soon as you've lined up the telescope,
You
we
didn't
will
have
be
to
able
sub
to
for
fill
that.
out our star chart.
That seems like that should be the big star. What if we go like this? Can we zoom in?
Stargazing is all about patience and precision.
Oh, duh. That's why I was getting it wrong. It was too far away. How precise are you going to make me be? That looks... Alright. You are going to be... Yep, there we go. Yep, you're a precise little SOB, aren't you? I didn't realize you could zoom.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
You know what? I think I know. Do you guys want to make this month's sub goal a modded stream of Sims 4? I don't have any of the DLC, but we could see what we can do.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Let's see. See if we have any talents to spend. We'll do maybe 2 more missions tonight, because we have been going a little while. Really haven't done much with stealth. There we go. I wanted to get those done. We'll do this, and then we'll do maybe one more main mission, and then maybe next time we'll do a couple of little ones. Oh, well, let's go do that one. Screw that. Let's go do a side mission.
What an excellent
That was
room.
perfect.
Never do get...
See ya. This is just so silly. I love it. I wonder if I go on the roof. Can you land on the roof? I guess not. Let me in. Thank you.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Why? You're not
Anything
going to see
do
it
with
coming.
Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
Are you guys done talking? Can I talk to
I
you?
won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it, if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us.
You know, in an open
Ominous
area
learned
where
dark
we can
magic
hear.
from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
What does the Cruciatus curse do?
It's known as the torture curse, Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
That's fucked up.
How horrible. Poor Ominous, he was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough.
All right.
I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
I feel like the more you try to force him, the more he's gonna get angry and tell you to fuck off. But whatever, man. That's up to you. So this will be our last mission since that one was so short. This will be our last. Because we went, you know, we got a little long today. We'll try to have some fun tomorrow. Like I said, there won't be a day stream. Sorry, there wasn't one this weekend. We'll try to do a day stream during the week to make up for it. I'll figure out how my schedule's gonna look.
Revelio.
Oh no, we have to do it at night. What? What are you? What are you? Where did you go? What?
Accio!
Mine. That little thing is gone. Oh, I think it was a key. Shoot, monkeys. Oh no, it goes over here. Yeah. I remember now. Go on, you little guy. Go on. Got him! First try. Yay. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed the stream today.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel.
I promise you guys will get a long stream, like a really long stream soon. I'm trying to figure out this week's this month's schedule. All right, that's a puzzle. We'll figure that out later. I'm glad you're enjoying and welcome. I should warn any streamers on here that there's apparently a thing going on if you play multiplayer games like Jackbox and stuff. Be really careful. There's apparently a group trying to see how fast they can get streamers banned. So just be careful if anyone plays like Jackbox and stuff. I don't know if it's still going on, but... Oof. Don't get yourself overheated out there. It's fine. Don't you worry. I don't mind people just chilling out and, you know, just listening to the stream and relaxing. It is getting late. I get to spend the entire night censoring videos and editing, which will be fun. Oh, and spending time with my friend, who I just kind of wandered away from, so I don't know if he's happy with me right now. But he knows usually when I'm doing a thing like what we were doing the first game today, that when everyone's available, I'll usually stop talking and just go do what I need to do. So he probably ain't too mad. I'm probably going to spend most of the day talking to him tomorrow while I do things. Did that... That mod, I can't get that mod to work where you just hold down B and it brings up the broom. I really gotta try to finesse some of the mods to work better. I gotta figure out what our next mod game is after this and Midnight Suns. Which I know there's some new Midnight Suns mods. I've been sent them. So
These
yes,
rocks have seen better
you guys
days.
have been keeping an eye for them. Did you guys see Dolphin Emulator is going to be on Steam, which is going to be... It's going to make streaming older games really fun. I'm actually really surprised that that's being allowed up on... I'm happy it's being allowed up on Steam. Don't get me wrong, I was just surprised by it. But it is really cool at the same time. So I think we'll play around with Dolphin during when it is finally out. Please don't... You know what? Just in case, because we seem to like to crash here. I have learned. So yeah, I'll figure out what we're gonna do for the next sub goal. I'm not sure what it's gonna be, so right now it'll just be blank and we'll figure out as the month goes. Maybe Bayonetta 3 will be the next sub goal. I'm not sure. Oh, I know which one you're talking about. Oh, that reminds me. I need to grab a game that Cal has set up for us. So we're going to be doing something special very soon. But I need to grab something that Cal gave me a link for like 3 or 4 weeks ago. Hopefully he hasn't deleted it.
Accio!
Probably grab that off stream so I don't forget it. Can I just break into this? Alright, let's test this. Wait. Oh, it doesn't fix them. Oh, okay, it's supposed to take this away. Oh, I see what it did. So you still do it, but I guess it makes it easier. It was like, I had 3 people send me the lockpicking mod.
Revelio.
Wow, so we're just robbing people. Okay, you know what? Alright. They won't miss it. Oh, cool. A mirror. I do love when games have mirrors that work. When you said Robin Potter, my brain immediately went to the guinea pig. Which reminds me, I gotta give the guinea pigs some more hay after the stream. And then get ready to tuck them in because it's getting pretty late, so they get their night-night treats, which I gotta buy some more tomorrow, and then they go to bed. I ran out of lettuce to give them. They're not very happy with me right now. I have betrayed them. So yeah, if you are new here, we do not only these games, you know, with the VTuber, but we do guinea pig and dog streams where they play video games. And I just make sure, you know, that they don't die a lot in the video games. It's quite fun. You'll see them on the webcam and stuff. They actually have an unboxing coming up. Because I did not forget that, guys. Apparently, people have sent more stuff to the P.O. box, and they said they want the guinea pigs to open those. So, I don't know if we might just have a massive unboxing for Easter before the game, but we'll see.
Come on in, Merlin.
Levioso! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Oh, I hit that.
Is mine!
Protego! Stupefy!
Avoiding our problem, shall we?
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Levioso!
You'll have to fight him.
Killed him so hard he just turned into fur.
The beasts are safer now.
Well, you know, I'm working with them so they figure out how to
Laura.
open things. But we'll see exactly what arrived. I gotta go the next week to the P.O. box. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes with them. Oh, I'm taking that. That's fine.
Revelio.
How do I... This one, right? Come here, you little cutie.
Everything's all right now.
It's a tribble with a face. I know I keep saying that every time I see it. I'm fairly certain I keep saying that, don't I? Kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty. Sometimes I can remember things. Watch, our final mission's gonna be a long one, isn't it? I like that we just sleep on the ground. I like to think we brought a book. Oh no, apparently we brought booze. Dang, we just got drunk. Okay.
Psst, over here. Quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And one other thing. Harlow mentioned you to his colleagues. They did not mistake you for someone else, did they?
No, they didn't. Rookwood and Harlow are after me.
Why did you lie to me? And what do they want with a Hogwarts student?
Professor Fig told me to keep things quiet, but I know I can trust you, Natty. Rookwood and Harlow want something Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before I came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to take in.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it's safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, and we can help to take them down for good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the Ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The Ministry will come in later.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
I do like her voice.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
I'm going to go check to see if I can put any points in, you know, stealth, that thing I'm amazing at and I'm totally not shit at. Damn it. Where is it? God, I keep doing that. Anyway. Don't mind me. I'm just going to be the only one that's
resource
apparently
indeed,
invisible.
your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I do know there's a ton of mods to shut her up, which makes me laugh.
Revelio.
Hang there. I saw that, Tony. I was just gonna let you kind of go with that one on your own there. You learned. Yeah, this hair mod's a little weird during cutscenes, so I might switch it out during the next stream. See what else we got. Where's he want with it? Bye. Yeah, nobody heard that. I'm amazing at stealth. What, do you guys hear Super Mario? No. Can I just climb this? No? Really?
I wonder what that does. Lumos. Well, that didn't work. Perhaps something with a bit more force.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Levioso! Also!
Yeah, that worked.
That did it.
Descendo! Depulso!
Oh, Wingardium Leviosa.
That is the best mod that I get. That is my favorite mod. Nintendo called it once its thing back, yeah. I just love the sound mods, they are fun. Especially because I forget half of them that I put in. Can I make it fly maybe with me on top of it?
Ah, Leviosa.
That doesn't work. Can you make this fly with you on it? Oh. Huh. Okay, let's see. Is there another one maybe? Huh.
Revelio.
Oh, Wingardium Leviosa.
Hold on, maybe I'm using the wrong thing.
Accio!
Oh.
Levioso!
Oh, there we go. I was using the wrong spell. No! What just oh, okay. All right. You know what? It worked and I don't want to question it again. We're just going to all agree that worked. That turns into Witch Trainer graphics. That would be an amazing mod and I would love it if somebody did that.
I need to find a way into the
gosh.
gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
Confringo!
Nobody's hearing this, right? Can I just push it? Can I? I kinda can, yeah. I kinda can do this. Can I do it? Probably shouldn't. Can you not use magic while you're down like this? That's silly. I don't think this is how I'm supposed to do this, guys. I really don't think this is how you're supposed to do it.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
I'm just gonna say. I can't believe I have to write this down, but you moon minds don't listen. Push the gate open, don't blast it. If I find it blown to pieces again, I swear it'll be the end of you lot.
Accio. Levioso. Depulso. Descendo. Depulso. Descendo.
No, that's not the right one. I can figure this out. Oh, I think I did figure it out.
Depulso. Glacius.
Should I just blast the dang thing?
Expelliarmus.
Why did you go for that?
Confringo.
Okay, you can't actually go for that. I feel like there's something very obvious that I'm missing.
Levioso. Accio.
Maybe not that.
Levioso. Accio. Depulso. Glacius.
Are you part of this gang?
Wingardium Leviosa.
That might do it. Did I do it right? Oh, I think I have to be down here to do it, maybe?
This charm is stronger than I had thought. They do not want anyone getting near.
Also.
No, that won't work. Okay. Couldn't you have just run the fuck in when I was messing with that? Girl, you were right there. You could have just gotten in 1, 2, 3. I swear.
Glacius.
Come in. Oh my gosh.
Depulso.
I'm going to try to blow it up now.
Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
It won't let me blow it up and I'm mad. Okay, what? This is gonna be really stupid, isn't it?
Confringo.
No, that's not it. Let's see now. Curiouser and Curiouser.
Depulso. Glacius.
Come on, you can certainly get through. What other puzzles? What other ones do I? Wait, can I just do that? Did I really overcomplicate this? No, okay, I didn't. No. Oh, okay, I think I know what I did wrong.
Depulso. Arresto momentum.
She's actually stupid. That is very good to know. She's actually stupid. Am I doing this wrong? Or is she just gonna stand there?
Depulso. Arresto momentum.
I don't get it.
Depulso. Arresto momentum.
What just went flying? How? Logic be damned. I don't get what I'm doing wrong. Maybe I have to do it from here?
Depulso. Arresto momentum.
No, that
Depulso.
doesn't work. So it's not that. Does anyone have a hint of what I do? Because we are going really long, and I do really want to finish this badly. Oh, do I have to climb up here?
Ah, Leviosa.
Dynamite, it won't let me.
Depulso. Accio. Levioso.
Push the gear. I've tried that. She won't come through. She just stands there. Either that or the NPC is broken, which would be funnier. Is there anything up here, maybe? This is just gonna be a secret, isn't it? Ah, fuck, I need it. Oh.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
I don't get it. What am I doing wrong here?
Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
It talked about blowing it up, but as far as I can tell, I can't
Incendio.
blow it up.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Box under the thing as it spins. Can I do... Let me see if I can do that.
Depulso.
No.
Accio.
Oh,
I did...
God, you
Oh,
Leviosa.
that would be horrendous. If that's actually what it is, and you had to be at a very certain angle. That would just be evil. I wish I didn't have to climb down the ladder fully. That would be nice.
Depulso.
No, it won't work at all. From here. It can't be that it's got to be the certain angle. Yeah, it's just not gonna
Arresto
work.
momentum.
Yeah, it's not gonna work. I am legitimately confused on what's wrong. Let me see. Yeah, I feel like the box would be used, but it's also can't really fit. That's the problem. Okay, so
Depulso. Arresto momentum.
freeze it.
Oh, Wingardium.
Depulso. Arresto momentum.
I don't think the box will work.
Depulso.
Fuck you.
Depulso. Arresto momentum.
This is why I don't like doing long streams with puzzles. Is there anything up here, maybe? Can I get up there? Do I break anything up there, I wonder? No, okay, we can't. Okay, so that takes that plan out. She literally could legitimately just come on in and she's just standing there like an idiot. Could we just do this entire mission without her? Can I pick this lock? I feel like I should be able to pick that lock.
Reparo. Depulso. Arresto momentum.
Run through, you dumb bitch!
Reparo.
Hater. Hater. This seems like this is the logical answer to doing it.
Depulso. Arresto momentum.
Oh, is it gonna be that thing where I have to run down there as fast as possible? I can't. Maybe I'm going about this wrong. No, I don't think I'm going about this wrong.
Depulso. Arresto momentum.
What other spells do I have?
Defender. Arresto momentum. Defender.
Use Repulso on the gear a lot, and there should be...
Depulso! Arresto momentum.
Please, why can't I just jump down this fucking thing? Oh! Alright, you said Repulso, right? That's what I was
Revelio.
using. Wait. Wait, there's a thing there.
Accio.
Guys, there's a thing there. Okay. I think I see this.
Depulso. Expelliarmus!
Fuck! Would you stop aiming for the fucking
Leviosa.
box? Jesus Christ.
Depulso.
I hate the aiming in this game more than you know. Okay.
Depulso. Arresto momentum. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus!
Why is this not working?
Confringo. Expelliarmus! Accio.
Oh, Jesus. What do you... Repulso on the gear. Oh, then you pull that. What do I use to pull it, though? Yes, I'm dumb.
Depulso. Arresto momentum. Depulso. Levioso.
Nope. I think I realized it. Hold on. Okay, I think I realized this.
Depulso.
Thank you, chat.
Accio.
Wow, I am... Thank you,
Well
chat.
done.
Thank you,
I will
Shadow
be
Wolf.
right up.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
This is why I probably shouldn't do puzzles.
Hello, Homura.
Can you make me actually go through the puzzle?
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hollow and the letter inside.
God, I'm bad at video games.
We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast.
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get this thing back to the roof now.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Yeah, I'm okay with this.
Ah! Blasted! There's got to be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
Don't make me do more puzzles.
I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
I feel like we're gonna have to save the hippogriff and Natty.
Revelio.
Yeah, sorry guys, I am a little tired and I think it's kind of obvious. There we go. I feel like I'm gonna need that.
Revelio.
I'm gonna rest after this mission. I don't like leaving it at a mission.
Accio.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I didn't even cast it. Why did it go off?
Levioso. Not the safest place to sneak into. Revelio.
Yes, but only muggles fall to such ailments. You really do worry too much.
Levioso.
This isn't
Fuck yourself. He'll be fine. He's fine, guys. I'm sure he landed on something soft.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Oh no, he's dead. That guy is dead.
Expelliarmus. Tiger. Confringo. Incendio.
Did I just hit him so hard he split into two? Did I just hit a wizard so damn hard it split into two? Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Oh.
Aloha Mora.
God, these are annoying. I can see why somebody gave me that mod. Let's get some. You guys want to keep that on for the rest of the game? Or for at least this stream. I should say, not the rest of the game. That looks terrible. Let's do it. Then the next stream, we just go back to normal.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
Aloha Mora.
Got it. So yeah, I'm not sure if the mod's working right or not. I have to double check it. I think it's making these a little easier, but I'm not 100%. The term normal does not exist here. Can I look in there? Nope, okay.
Yeah.
There's gotta be some. I don't care. I don't care enough. Hi! I'm gonna send you flying.
You're going home in a wooden box!
I want your mask.
Levioso!
Can I have your mask? Wow, you were really easy to kill, actually. All that shit talk for nothing. I didn't want your stupid gloves. I wanted your mask.
I didn't know.
How does that Defender.
Confringo!
Damn it!
Levioso.
Why can't I use the broom?
Rookwood,
Christ,
don't
I'm
go
doing that.
down easy.
I lived!
Think I won't remember your face.
I just like to think he's still up there just shit-talking me. Just wondering why I'm this completely inept as a wizard. He is. He is up there just shit-talking me. Round two?
Incendio!
Confringo.
Did you live? I don't think you did.
Aloha Mora.
I don't think he lived, guys. But he got to shit talk before he died. So I do want to say I have been trying to fix the other game with was it Iron Heart or whatever?
Oh no.
Atomic Heart.
Duke
It
was
is
right.
utterly broken.
We need to save you from these
I can't even
barbarians.
uninstall it. That's how broken it is. It's completely corrupted. Oh, it's a platypus. Or whatever that is. People have said there's shinies of these. Somebody sent me a mod that makes shinies easier to find. I haven't installed it yet. Did you guys want me to install it? Somebody did send that to me. Even though I tell people to put them in the server, people like to DM me when they get really excited about a mod. Which is nice. I do not mind that in the least. It's just funny. Like, I can tell when people really, really want me to use mods. Because they don't listen to what I told them.
Expelliarmus! Depulso! Arresto momentum.
Secrets? Keep an eye on my stash. It's yours if I mysteriously disappear. Well, you mysteriously disappeared right off a cliff. And all you gave me were glasses. Which I actually need to go get mine fixed. A nice pair of Bayonetta ones. I need to get my prescription in.
Highwing is all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Homora.
Hurry.
Stop there! Avada Kedavra!
Oh, cool. Ours now.
Whoa!
To be fair, it did give her a chance
There's
to jump
the Hogwarts
on. She ignored
Express.
it.
Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
I wonder if I can change it while I'm on top of it, because I think we have stuff. Nope, okay. Oh, I'm surprised no one sent me a mod for the train. I'm sure that's going to happen now.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
I get it. You're very proud of your backgrounds. It is nice, though. I think the visual mods are working. I'm going to double check some of them.
How exciting.
Oh, it was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
I'm keeping this one. It's mine now. change the look of it? Wow, that's a thing. Now, I don't actually know if I have any mods for the hippogriff. But let's find out. That is absolutely nightmarish. It doesn't look like I have any mods for this. Or for the hippogriffs, but I'm sure I'll be sent some. So this is what we're going to call it. Thank you guys for joining me for this stream. And I'll see you guys all probably tomorrow for more fun. Have a fantastic night, everybody. Good night.